Hello guys, as you can probably see, things still aren't in any sense of normality right now. So this is going to be a little bit of a weird video, but I just wanted to do a quick video talking about a video I did for Andertons recently, which I never expected to get to do. So I'm really glad they asked me to do it, and that is I got to do a rig for under £1,000 video. So I got to choose my own base rig under a budget of £1,000, and the premise is that you've just been in some kind of accident, ironically, and you need to choose a rig in about 40 minutes that will get you through a gig that you're currently on your way to, and you're kind of pressed for time, so everything has to be ready to go, and Andertons have given you a budget of £1,000 to borrow some gear. So I wanted to see if any of you could actually guess anything that I chose for this video. And can I say this happened before the flood? This was actually filmed quite a while ago, so now it's even funnier to watch it back. But yeah, I wanted to see if any of you could guess any of the gear that I chose for this. So amps, pedals and bass. So put your guesses down below if you haven't already watched the video. If you have already watched it, thank you very much for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it, because it was loads of fun, and Lee Voss is just so fun to bounce off of. He made it really easy to film. I actually hosted Lee Voss's rig for under £1,000 as well, so somehow I managed to make his slightly terrifying with my intro, and I just remember as soon as we started the video, everyone would just burst out laughing because they weren't expecting it to be so dark. But you know, if you're going to come up with a premise like you've been in an accident, expect it to be dark. So anyway, I wanted to know if you could guess that, but also there was one thing that if you have already watched it, now this is a slight spoiler for the video, I'm talking about one pedal that I chose over another, so if you don't want to hear this bit, go and watch the video and then come back if you like, or if not, it's only one pedal out of the whole thing, so it's up to you. But that is the Sky Surfer pedal versus the Hall of Fame Mini. Now, I actually chose the Mini Sky Surfer pedal over the Hall of Fame, and lots of people are saying, oh, the Hall of Fame was robbed because you can go onto the on the computer and download extra sounds for it, and you could have got this sound and that sound. Now, I did try to explain in the original Andertons video that my reasoning behind choosing the other one, and that is, in this scenario, you wouldn't have time to go home, get on the computer, download another patch for your reverb pedal, go out and set it all up in the space of time that you're given for this kind of premise. So out of the box, for me, the Sky Surfer won on the sound that I needed to get over the Hall of Fame Mini. Now, I actually am a massive fan of the Hall of Fame pedals. I've actually got one myself and I absolutely love them. But in this instance, that was why I chose it. And the same thing with the amp. You'll probably guess what the amp is. But again, I'll be talking about the amp, so if you don't want to hear it, don't watch from this point on. But for the amp, which I won't name, I chose extra pedals on top of that amp because certain effects I needed, the amp out of the box wouldn't do without going on a computer and downloading them, hence choosing some of the extra effects. Sorry, I'm losing my voice because my hay fever is absolutely horrendous right now. So that's why I chose some extra pedals on top of that, but I did choose that amp because some of the effects that are on the amp would be really handy straight out of the box anyway. So that's kind of, I tried to explain all this in the video. I don't know if that just didn't come across or what, but just wanted to reiterate on that because I know a few people were saying, why have you done this? Why have you done that? So that's why, that's my reasoning. But hopefully you enjoy the rig video. I'll put a link to it down in the description so you can find it easily. And a massive thank you to Andertons for asking me to do this because it was massive fun. And thank you to Lee Voss for being such a great host for this video as well, because it's always really fun to do the bass videos with Lee. I just got interrupted by my inhaler alarm, but as I was saying, yeah, Lee Voss is just so fun to bounce off, and it's so easy to film with, and of course he's an absolutely fantastic player as well. Totally different style to me, but it somehow works, and I absolutely love getting to make videos together. So yeah, if you did watch the video, please let me know if you enjoyed it, and let me know what you would pick, but also let me know your guesses if you haven't watched the video yet, because I am really curious to know what you think I would pick out of pedals, amp and bass. So yeah, sorry this is kind of a short video. There will be an actually slightly more normal video coming next week, hopefully, but I just wanted to do this video out of sheer curiosity, and I'm not really in much of a position at this point in time to film the video I wanted to film. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.